I don't know where I'm going, but I don't want to know. A predictable life is not what I want. Putting one foot down, one step at a time. Let the road turn, that's just fine. People ask all the questions that box you in. To classify your life with the stroke of a pen. Take those old rules, crumple them and throw them out. We're burning that box right now. Mold breakers, movers and shakers, don't ever silence your voice. Dream makers, risk takers, don't ever silence your voice. If you think you were made just to blend right in, to avoid big mistakes or to tally your sins, you might get to the end doing nothing wrong, to find you never lived at all. Mold breakers, movers and shakers, don't ever silence your voice. Dream makers, risk takers, don't ever silence your voice. So take them all back now. Compromises we make so we'll never fall. Fear disguised as being realistic. Yeah, we're stepping out of the shadows. Mold breakers, movers and shakers, to all the high stakes players.
Oh, it's getting there. Got a cabinet in the bathroom. Toilet's almost there. I was going to use that one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It smells kind of bad. So we'll decide. 5:32. Need to get that covered. But got a second drawer in. It's a massive drawer. Big, giant, yellow drawer. Figured to go good right underneath the cooktop, provided I got everything out that I need. That'll be fun, right? Try to think it out better. But this way I can pull out everything I need, sit it on the countertop, and then push it back and the cooking on the cooktop. We'll see how that works out. It may not work out. It's a little stiff, really stiff. Oh no, I'm not good with drawer slides. I'm not going to have a slide down there, or I can move the slide down and put this storage up there. I might just do that. Oh, storm's here. Time to call it a night. Big and sounding nasty. Yeah, time to call it a night. Closed. If I get hit by a nasty storm. Feels nasty. Go in bed. Another thunderstorm of Oklahoma thunderstorm. I have no desire to spend the time in the ambulance in a thunderstorm. Like I said the last time, I did that once, and when I did that, well, let's just put it plain and simple. I had 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts hit the back of the bus, and it was like riding a rodeo. I thought I was in trouble. I was like, okay, if I'm in Oklahoma, I'm not riding out a storm in the mobile vehicle. I'll do it in the physical spot or in a storm cellar if I can avoid it. I was hoping I'd be out of here before storm season started. We're close. We're really close. Hopefully we won't have a tornado or something take it out. Very annoying because it'd also take out the house if it took out that. Part of the reason I recorded this, so I have a visual video of everything that's going on.
To all the high stakes players, don't ever silence your voice. Dream makers, risk takers, don't ever silence your voice. Oh, 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 oh.
painted, primed, sheeted. I checked the floor to find out what's going on. There is no like stopping anything, so it should still allow water flow through the ceiling. Originally, God, that's almost echoed. That's really bad audio. I'm apologizing now for it. But basically, I made it a little flatter, so it should lay a little bit better in here. Got the kind of edges done, not quite. Everything's primed up here, and I got the sheets ready to go upstairs in the hatch area, which we'll do pretty soon, actually. Pretty quick. Hopefully I can do all four corners, but I don't know yet. I'm going to start painting up here. I think I'll clean it up a little bit, and then I'll paint in here, and we'll get the bedroom done for the most part, other than I might want to add some storage shelves in here somewhere. Haven't quite decided yet. Not storage shelves so much as just like blankets and sheet storage and everything else. But it looks way better in here too, so that's good. I've been letting it dry in here while I was inside. I got it framed out in the windows and everything else. I think I'm going to put this in 360. So you all can look around. I haven't done a 360 other than that little skate video the other day. I need to get a new camera. I don't know if this one will actually stop and record. I keep running into issues about it not saving everything I record, so we'll see. I think I'm going to go with maybe a yellow or a purple. Aaron thinks that purple and yellow will go very well together. I don't know, but we're going to try it. Let's see if it'll actually work. It's quite yellow, but I needed some yellow to off-balance the blue in the rest of the house. I figure at night it really doesn't matter if it's yellow, and in the morning it'll be a nice, pleasant sunrise yellow. It's starting to look like a house, more so and more so. As soon as we're done with this, we'll start towards the floor. Sure is bright, but I need some brightness. The blue in here was getting to me, so I needed a little bit of brightness to off-balance it. I think I'm going to put purple around the edges and tan on the ceiling, just to tie the spaces together. And let's see. Yeah, if we come back here, we move. Yeah, I think that looks good. Well, we went in and out a lot yesterday when we was doing the bedroom. Actually, the last couple days we've been working on the bedroom, but it is pretty much done. I have some stuff from the floor. I can't talk to that right now. I have stuff from the floor up there because I'm fixing to lay down the flooring in here because I got done with the bedroom last night. It's like, well, what else? It's like, I can move my bed in here now. And it's like, well, not quite, but I'm close enough that I can do it. And I kind of would like to move more stuff in so I kind of figure out what all I need and what all I don't in here, in the bedroom and everything else. Plus, I'd like to be in here. So, I've started cleaning up the floor so we can do the floor. I'll have the AC lines hooked up. They're just not hooked up because there's a couple more I need to run and hook up. And it'll probably be hard to get in the little PVC thing I got there going to it in. And they don't really need to be in the PVC thing, but I think it will keep them protected safe. And yeah, and the toilet's not done yet, but it's getting there. As it's going to be on one video anyhow. So anyhow, I'm gonna pull this outside, roll it a different direction, and get it ready to lay the flooring in here. I think there's not much left to do in here as far as initial plans. I still gotta finish up this area for the living space, which there's not much to do there really. And I need to get a refrigerator, and there's a lot of finishing stuff, but that's pretty much all the last month and a half has been, is finishing up stuff. Security system's in. It's actually, I got it in here. I got to figure out where I'm going to put it, along with the backup cameras and some of the other things that's going in here. There's only been 3 times I wish I had a security camera recording everything around me. But it would have been nice to have. It would have saved a lot of stupid drama, bull crap. Would have saved this a lot of issues in general if I had 24-hour recording on board. Anyhow, but I didn't, so I had to deal with the drama. Whatever. There's always drama with people. Anyhow, back to that. We're not talking about drama because this channel has no drama. We stay away from drama because it's stressful. We're already running high anxiety. So anyhow, that has to be ran. That'll be ran back there. That's ran. All this will be buttoned up, and we'll have everything hooked up for security purposes. Yeah. I think I'm going to throw a couple coats of primer down here. Kills primer. Now, some of these I haven't primed, starting to have a weird shape to the boards. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that or not. Originally going to replace that one piece down there, but I think I'll just leave it open for replacement. I'll cut it around the outer edge, and whenever I get a new one, I'll drop it in there and make it work. So yeah, I gotta get the floor completely cleaned off before I can lay down the floor, which is kind of complicated because I got so much stuff in here too. Anyhow, hopefully we'll get back to editing and all that fun jazz. Alright, see y'all in a bit.
We all walk with an outer glow, living on our insides, casting shadows. The world's spinning around again. We all know, but we all pretend. Earth spinning round again. Blood pumping